Okay children, now we are going to continue the same lesson, that is standard fifth social, that is atmosphere. The last classes we have seen about the solar radiation. Now in this we are going to see about the elements of climate. What are the elements of the climate? First one is temperature, second one is rainfall, pressure, wind, clouds and rainfall. Okay, so these are the elements of the climate: temperature, pressure, wind, clouds and rainfall. So we are going to say first about the temperature. So in temperature we got one by one we will see temperature. First one is land conduction, that is transmission of heat. Land is conduction. Then water convection. Water is convection. And atmosphere is terrestrial radiation. So land is conduction and water is convection and atmosphere is terrestrial radiation. The earth has the capacity to reflect the sun's rays. So sun's rays is, the earth has the capacity to reflect the sun's rays. The temperature is not same everywhere. So the temperature on the earth is same, it's not the same. Latitude, altitude, distance from the sea and position of the mountains are some of the factors that determines the temperature. Temperature won't be same. It will depend upon the latitude, altitude and the distances from the sea and the position of the mountains are some of the factors that determine the temperature of a place. So in the heat zones of the earth, what are the heat zones of the earth? Heat zones means, see, heat zones of the earth. So in this heat zones, they represent the diagram, heat zones of the earth. What are the heat zones? So in this heat zone, we got the diagram here. So this is the frigid zone. This too is the frigid zone. Okay. Then temperate zone, and this is the temperate zone. This is the torrid zone, and here is the torrid zone. Sorry, this is frigid zone. What is this? Frigid zone, and this is temperate zone. This is temperate zone, and this is torrid zone, and this is also torrid zone, and this is the temperate zone. And this is the frigid zone. So this is, here at the top 90 degree, this is the north, and this is 90 degree south. And this frigid zone 66 1/2 degree north, and this temperate zone 23 1/2 degree north, and torrid zone is 0 degree, and again this torrid zone is 23 1/2 degrees south, and this is frigid zone is 66 1/2 degrees south. So this is the heat zones of the earth: frigid zone, temperate zone, torrid zone. Again torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. This is 90 degree north and this is 90 degree south. Here frigid zone is 66 1/2 degree north, and your temperate zone is 23 1/2 degree north, and torrid zone is 0 degree, and here the torrid zone 23 1/2 degree south, and here 66 1/2 degree south. So why does the heat vary from morning to evening? Why is it varying? Why is it changing from morning to evening? It is because of the sun's rays. Sunnoda rays நம்ம எர்த்தில் படும்போது the heat varies from morning to evening. The land is divided into varied heat zones according to the fall of the sun's rays on the surface of the earth. So the land according to the various heat zones irukilla, in the heat zones are divided according to the fall of the sun's rays. Sunnoda rays on the earth la padumbodhu the heat is varying, that is varying from the heat is varying from morning to evening. Okay, the zone between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is called torrid zone. This is called the torrid zone, and this torrid zone the sun's rays falls vertically. Sunnoda rays வந்து straight வரும். The sun's rays falls vertically in the torrid zone. Sun's rays falls vertically. Okay, so இங்க ஒரு temperature இருக்கும், and then this is called the torrid zone. The zone between the 23.5 degree north and 66.5 degree north and 23.5 degree south and 63.5 degree south latitude, which receives the slanting rain. So slanting fall in the temperate zone, and this temperate zone will get the slanting rays. So sun in the slanting rays will come. It receives slanting rays. It receives sun rays falls vertically. இங்கே வந்து sun rays வந்து slanting ஆகும். In this temperate zone slanting rays, sun rays fall slanting ஆகும், ஒரு மாதிரி சாஞ்சா மாதிரி வரும். And then the zone which receives the extreme slanting rays of the sun experiences low temperature. So in frigid zone this will be the low temperature. இந்த இடத்துல slanting rays, extremely slanting rays, ரொம்ப ரொம்ப sun's rays வந்து கம்மியாக, அதனால low temperature தான் இருக்கும். This won't get the heat from the sun. Okay, extreme slanting rays, ரொம்ப கம்மியாக extreme slanting rays of the sun and experiences extremely low temperature, extremely low temperature in the frigid zone. Extremely low temperature. Okay, in temperate zone, in torrid zone the sun's rays falls vertically. In temperate zone slanting rays of the sun's rays falls, and in frigid zone it's a low temperature and extremely low, extreme slanting rays only will fall on the sun's rays. And now the next one is the pressure. So the pressure, what are the pressure? What do you mean by the pressure? We will see this. Next one is pressure. That is when the temperature increases, the pressure decreases. And when the temperature decreases, pressure increases. Temperature அதிகமானா pressure கம்மியாகும். Temperature கம்மியானா pressure அதிகமாக இருக்கும். So it will decreases. So the average pressure of wind at sea level, average pressure at sea level is, the pressure is, sea level pressure வந்து 1013 millibar MB. Okay, the instrument which is used to measure the pressure of the wind is called barometer. Here you see this barometer, it is used to measure the pressures of the barometer. The instrument which is used to measure the speed of the wind is anemometer. You take a book, page number 177, in this they are given the pictures. The instrument which is used to measure the direction of the wind is the wind vane. This is called wind vane, and this is anemometer, and this is the barometer. So which is used to measure the pressure of the wind. Wind or pressure எவ்வளோன்னு measure பண்ணுறது the barometer. The instrument which is used to measure the speed of the wind, how far is the speed of the wind, is anemometer. The instrument which is used to measure the direction, in which ways the wind is direction is going on, that is the wind vane. Okay, now the next we are going to see about the wind. What do you mean by the wind? You know, wind is the air. So the air which moves horizontally from high pressure area to the low pressure area. So the air which is moved horizontally from the high pressure area to the low pressure area is called a wind. Air never moves in one direction. ஒரே direction air it won't move, and it differs from place to place, time to time. This is due to the rotation of the earth. Can you understand, children? So air which is moved horizontally from a high pressure area to the low pressure area is called wind. It can never move in one direction. It differs from place to place and from time to time. This is due to the rotation of the earth. And wind is a form of wind energy is a form of a renewable energy. This is the windmill and these are the wind turbines, and wind turbine converts a kinetic energy into mechanical energy, and a generator can convert mechanical energy into an electrical energy. So wind turbine converts kinetic energy into mechanical energy. And then generator can convert, a generator can convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Okay, mechanical energy into electrical energy. And low wind, what is meant by the low wind? Low wind is a strong, dusty, hot and dry summer wind which blows over the northwestern India during the months of May and June. So low wind is a strong and dusty, ஒரு மாதிரி புழுதி படலன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, strong and dusty, hot and dry summer wind. Hot and dry, சூடாக இருக்கும், and very dry summer wind which blows in the northwestern India during the months of May and June. Now we are going to see the different types of wind. So we are seeing the pressure, sea level and wind. Now we are going to see the different types of wind. What are the different types of wind? We will see that. Different types of wind. That is planetary wind. What do you mean by that? Planetary wind. And then next one is monsoon wind. Planetary wind and monsoon wind. This wind blows in the same direction. Wind that blows in the same direction. That is the planetary wind that blows in the same direction throughout the year. ஒரே டைரெக்ஷனில் வருஷம் முழுக்கும் வீசுறது தான் same direction throughout is known as the planetary wind throughout the year. And what do you mean by the monsoon wind? The word monsoon is derived from the Arabic term mawsim, which means season. So Arabic term la mawsim. Arabic term la mawsim அப்படின்றது தான், which means season. Mawsim means season. Can you understand? Arabic term la mawsimன்றது தான் monsoon வந்தது. So that means by the season. And monsoon wind is the seasonal wind. This is the seasonal wind. So what are the types of the monsoons? So types of monsoon India, types of monsoon in India. What are the types of monsoon in India? That is southwest monsoon, southwest monsoon. Then northeast monsoon, northeast monsoon, southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon. And the direction, you see the direction of the southwest monsoon and direction of the northeast monsoon, south to west, and then this is the north to east. North to east, this side it's going north to the east. This one is southwest. South is here and west. So south and west. Again, from here it will be go like this. So types of monsoon in India is southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon. The next one is sea breeze. You know the sea breeze, kadal kat. What do you mean? Sea breeze? When you are going to the beach, you can feel the breeze. Chill and nalla irukkum. So that is sea breeze. Sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze and land breeze. What do you mean by the sea breeze? Sea breeze flows from sea to the land. Sea to the land in the evening. In the evening. So, sea breeze flows from sea to the land is the sea breeze. See here, ocean is cooler compared to land, high pressure area, and it is the land it gets heated up, it's a low pressure area, and warm air rises through and helps to form the clouds, and from these clouds the cooler air sinks and again it's come down and sinking the air spreads along the surface. So ocean cooler is compared to the land high pressure area, and the land heats up is the low pressure area. As soon as the land soon it warms up and it forms the clouds. Rising air helps to form the warm air rising to form the clouds, and these clouds when cooler air sinks, it will again come and spreads down the surface. So this is the sea breeze. And what do you mean by the land breeze? Land breeze is, land breeze flows from land to the sea. It's not blows, blows from land to sea. It when the sea to the land is sea breeze, land to the sea is land to the sea in the morning. So sea breeze in the evening, land breeze in the morning. So here ocean is warm compared to land. This is the low pressure area and this is the high pressure area. Land breeze, ocean is low pressure area and the land cools down is the high pressure area, and then sinking air spreads along this surface and cooler air sinks here, and again the rising air helps to form the clouds. Okay, from here low pressure area the warm air rises up and the rising air helps to form the clouds, and the forms will become the cooler air sinks and it will come down and it will become the high pressure area. Land cools down and the land breeze is coming down. So this is the sea breeze blows from the sea to the land in the evening, and land breeze blows from the land to the sea in the morning. Okay children, we will continue in the next class. This local wind, jet streams and all, we will continue in the next class. Thank you children.